Hi, this is Dr. Summer. Thank you so much for watching another episode of The Wives of Northern California. You can check out all episodes on the Roku channel, SMR Summer Network, or here on this location. So welcome to the next episode, The Wives of Northern California. We have Queen T, Dr. Joan, and a few others. Some great music and some great content. You can also run over to Roku and subscribe.
Looking over my shoulder, haunted by most things I wish I had done. You see, I made mistakes, been disappointed, and I had my regrets. Don't want this to be one. Yesterday don't have to be tomorrow. But if we only open up our hearts and let love lead us away, that's love is all we need. It's all we need. Just a little bit more, just a little from you and from me. 'Cause love is all we need. Oh, just a little from you and from me. We can't slow down time, 'cause it's moving too fast. So grab a hold of those moments and try to make it last. Don't take life for granted, 'cause soon things gonna change. Don't let your life be your life to be lived in vain. Let's not give up on love. One thing we all do need, say we all need love. Love is all we need. It's all we need. Just a little bit more. Just a little from you. 'Cause all we need is love. Love is all we need. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little from you.
All we need is love.
Oh, just a little more love. Just a little bit more love. Sometimes we have to take a step just to move a few steps forward. But one thing, can't be afraid to try love again. Try love again. 'Cause love is all we need.
Is love.
Just a little more love
Just a little bit
from
more.
you and me.
All we need is love.
'Cause all we need is love. We need
Is love.
all we need is love.
Just a little bit more.
All we need is love.
Just a little bit more.
'Cause love
Just a
is
little
all we need.
is love.
Just a little more love from you and from me.
It's Darius from DariusCooks.tv, and I gotta tell you something. Two of my favorite dishes I'm gonna combine into one. Curry chicken and chicken and dumplings for a curry chicken and dumplings is so good, so comforting, and also very easy to make. Let me show you how we do it. So first, to get started, I have some chicken thighs. So what I wanna do is just cube up my chicken thighs. These are boneless and skinless chicken thighs. Just like bite-sized kind of pieces. And then I'm gonna drop them into this bowl and we're gonna get this seasoned up. So the first thing in is going to be some curry powder. So I've got fresh thyme that I'm going to strip the leaves off. I've got some kosher salt, some fresh cracked black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder as well. And then just before I mix this all together, let's add in a few of my favorites. Okay, this is my interpretation. So I got some celery. All right, here's some onion. All right, here's the bell pepper. She always used it in her chicken and dumplings. So guess what I'm gonna do? The same thing my grandmother told me how to do. I do wanna add some heat. I couldn't find Scotch bonnets. So I'm gonna use habanero, but habaneros are very, very spicy. I wanna take these carrots really quickly, but we will put the carrots into the dish. So I've got some fresh ginger root, because what you'll do is you'll use a spoon just to peel off the flesh of the ginger. Oh, it's super juicy, look at that. With the gloves on, give this a good mix. And this is why I say this is great if this marinates, because all of the flavors of the onion, the bell pepper, the celery will get in here, permeate, and just be really, really, really good. I got a pan on the stove that's nice and hot. In go the oil, all right, and in go all of this delicious marinated chicken and vegetables. Okay, look at our curry chicken, man. You see how we got all that good flavor on the bottom? That's what you want. I'm gonna add in a bunch of garlic. And as I add that water, I'm just gonna scrape the bottom of the pan just to make sure I try to get up those little bits on the bottom. Let's add in a little bit of chicken bouillon. And then I'm gonna drop in some carrots. As you can see, our curry chicken is looking really, really nice, right? The carrots are starting to get nice and soft. That chicken is cooking all the way, or has cooked all the way through. The vegetables are there. Smells good. I'm gonna rip apart some biscuits, regular refrigerated biscuits, and just drop those right in there. And I'm gonna lower the heat to a simmer. That way, our dumplings now get an opportunity to cook up in this delicious broth. They're gonna absorb all that good flavor. Ooh, look at this. Come on now. My non-West Indian grandmother would be so proud of this dish. The whole house smells amazing. So good, so rich. Really simple recipes on the table in no time. The recipe, you know where to find it. On the website. Listen, this is good. I can stop eating it. On the website, DariusCooks.tv. There's two things I gotta tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. It's my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking.
I am Joan of Angels, Reverend Dr. Joan of Angels. You are here in my sanctuary, the Desert Heart Sanctuary, where I paint divine beings and I bring messages for you. Messages from the Masters of Miracles, messages from the Earth Messenger beings who come from the divine with messages here for each of us in humanity to lift our consciousness. And so what I'm seeing today, as we peer out on the journey ahead, and I said rough roads, well yes, this is a year about freedom. Personal freedom, planetary freedom, country freedom, community freedom, health freedom, political freedom. Every kind of freedom is up for grabs this year. And what is the opposite of that? Well, the opposite of freedom is restriction. So every time we have a shift in what the energy is, we always have that counterbalance. So we want freedom. We have to also overcome
each his own. Just her?
What? I don't know.
Esta muchacha por mi amiga. The whole enchilada.
You mean Carmen. Very good choice.
Put your hands down. Camera.
I don't understand why the war is going on and on for years.
Powerful countries are playing such a dirty game.
What is it to me? So it's the last sunset of our calendar, like Persian calendar. I don't have the view of sunset from my home, but I kind of wish that I was. And I just want to say Happy New Year to all Persian friends and family all over the world, or Iranians. It's not just Persians, but Iranians, all the countries that they celebrate Nowruz. It's officially like the beginning of the year, and it's a spring equinox. So I truly wish a happy, healthy, amazing year for everyone, regardless of where they're from, because spring is going to be for everyone, and all this changing is going to happen inside of everyone. So I wish the best changing and best of all for everyone. Yay. Mwah. Happy New Year. I'm going to come back later with some more stuff of what is happening later in the evening. Yay. Something. We don't know which something.